I'm at St Mary's Harbour, and it's wind's blowing in here a bit, but it's a nice little place anyway. It's been a long time since I've been here. I'm on the harbour moorings, and I'm just going to pop ashore now and have a walk around, stretch the legs after a few days of not been walking around anywhere. I just come over from Houghton into Near Grimsby Sound, and it's a nice evening, and that's Briar, and that's the sound down in between Tresco and Briar. And there's a nice gaffer that's just came in about the same time as me over there. I'm a bit close really, but these moorings are taking up all the anchorage space these days, and it's you can anchor where you can. Looking back towards Houghton, and you can see that cruise ship there in the main channel, in the main sound, and the sandbar then across, which you have to cross nearer high water than low, obviously. And looking back from Green Bay, in fact, and this is some of the lucky bilge keelers in Green Bay here. And I think that's the way to come here to the Scillys with these boats, and just go up on a beach somewhere. I'm just passing the Great Saltee. I sailed up from Scilly, just about close hold most of the way, and the calm period last night of about 3 hours. And that's the replacement for the Conningbeg light vessel. And to the left there, the Conningbeg rock itself. I'm sailing the inshore passage inside Tusker Rock. This is Carnsone Point here, and there's enough breeze to sail. I've been vulturing. Just swing around to Tusker. This is force 4 to 5 in the Irish Sea, about 40 miles southwest of Holyhead, and I've had exactly 3 days now at sea. It's a bit of a longer trip from Scilly Isles than I thought. Headwinds all the way, or no winds at all, and this is typical kind of sea you get here, and it's tide against and wind against at the moment, so the sea doesn't seem so bad. Yeah, and down below in the calm of the cabin, and this is the progress of the boat going across the Irish Sea here towards Llyn Peninsula and Anglesey further up there. And I just wanted to show you onto I use these tidal atlas charts, and it shows all the strong tide coming down that St George's Channel here and the Irish Sea. That when you've got to take the rough with the smooth. When the tide turns, you get all that in your favour, of course, so it's not too bad. I wanted to show you the old chart, which is probably the worst chart anybody's ever seen, and I'm still using that as a reference too. And you know, everything's useful. This is Bardsey Island and the Llyn Peninsula behind there. It's my first view of Wales for over 2 months. I'm not able to lay the course for Holyhead. I'm just tacked out again now. I've come in up the Llyn coast, and that's Porthlyn over there, and it's a really nice part of the coastline here. Arroz, pimienta negra, guirjantes, atún, ketchup, and that's about 50% of my remaining stocks in the boat, and about 50% of my Spanish vocabulary. And it's ready to eat, by the way. I'm just done a circuit of Carnarvon Bay. I was going to go to Llanwyn, I didn't go in yet. But look at this view very early in the morning, about 3 in the morning, of Rosslare. And you don't see, look at that sky, that's beautiful, isn't it? That's another view of Rosslare, an hour or so later, and just coming this way. This is the entrance to Roscollin, which I'm going to spend a few hours in because I'm quite tired after this trip, really. So I think I deserve to put the anchor down and have a rest. Heading up towards South Stack here, and it's a nice early evening now, and a full sail, first time this trip, and well, there's a little bit on the head sail there, but it's good. There's a bit of a light southwest to west breeze. I'm just entering the bay at Chemist. This is Wolverhead, the old Coast Guard watchtower over there. It's not in use anymore, and this is the bay just opening up here. I'll show you the anchorage in a minute. This is the anchorage at Porthorogov, and it's about 8:30 in the evening, so the light isn't so good now, but it's nice all the same. It's quiet, and this is the bay swept in here. Yeah, there's another one anchorage over there. There's a yacht anchored in Porthwilva, which is not so good because the wind funnels down there, and it's I don't like it. It's rocky bottom there and everything. It's a good sand and mud bottom here, which will hold your anchor in south-southwest through to northwest winds. All a bit uncomfortable at northwest. And there's another one coming in, trying to decide where they're going to go there. That's it. That's the journey's end.